Well, I passed away 3 times, and God has brought me through every time, through all the operations that I've had. God has always brought me through. And when I got incarcerated, I was mad at God because I didn't realize what He was doing in my life, but He was taking time out of His schedule to come say, hey, I care about you. You can't keep doing what you're doing. I met Pastor Dave from Breaking the Chains, and he rejuvenated God in my life because I was so angry at God. And when I started going to Breaking the Chains, I seen the love and compassion out of this person who was a messenger of God, and he renewed my everything in God again for the fact that I was a selfish person and the things I was doing was all about me. And through Pastor Dave and Breaking the Chains, which brought me to Hebbethal, I experienced a new way of God's thinking of how I was before. I try to tell people all the time that it's not as bad as you think it is, and I tell people all the time, if you just reach out your hand, God's going to take your hand and take you places that you've never seen in your entire life, that there's more to our life than what's just right in front of us. But you got to commit to God, and you have to give Him your all, because He wants greater for us than He wants for Himself. So by going with Pastor Dave and Breaking the Chains and Hebbethal, I see God in this church that Breaking the Chains and Hebbethal changed my life completely because of they renewed the spirit and the faith that I had that was gone. And by bringing me, this church here and Breaking the Chains, you would never think you'd find that being incarcerated and just coming here once a week, and how it renewed my faith in God. Like, I can't tell you, it's just incredible. I do a lot of volunteer work for the church. I've done some work at Mount Zion, and I've helped do some roofs here, which, if you want to keep what you have to give it away. And for people to see me doing that, they're like, you go to work third shift and then you go work another 8 hours doing what you're doing for the church. But it's for God, it's not for me, because without Him, I have nothing.